Okay guys, so we have learned how we can run our data flow jobs. So you can watch my earlier videos if you haven't watched. So uh, I have teached you guys how you can run your custom data pipelines, custom data flow jobs here. So now what we want is we want to orchestrate this process or automate this process. We want to run this job on daily basis, but not by doing anything. So we'll use Airflow for it, and I have made a video also on how you can create your own managed Airflow on GCP. So that also you can watch. Okay, so this was our data flow custom job, and this we want to run on data flow here. Okay, so earlier what we were doing was submit command. We have this data flow job submit command. So we were connected our local machine with GCP, and we were running this in our terminal and running our job on data flow here. But now what we want is we want to automate this process. We want to run this from an orchestrator that will run it on daily basis. So that orchestrator is our Airflow. So this is our managed Airflow. Okay, so how you can create it, for that also I have created a video, you can check that out. And so after this is done, your managed Airflow is live. What you can do is, so this was the DAG which I created. So what this is doing is, like this is empty operator, both of these. This is our actual job which is running. So it will start, it will trigger this job, and it will complete. Okay, so if we look at the code, so this is our DAG code, and what we will do is we'll upload this custom job to our bucket, and Airflow will like pick this file from that bucket and it will run. Okay, so let me show you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, inside Dataflow scripts, I have uploaded this with custom Dataflow job. Now we'll create our tag. So before jumping on Airflow, you should know these basics. So inside Airflow, we have a DAG, Direct Acyclic Graph. So inside this, we have given this default arguments. Inside this, we have mentioned our owner. Depends on past, false, start date, and retries. How many times it should retry. It will retry after 5 minutes. Okay, so now this is our DAG. Okay, so this is the name of our DAG, default arguments which we have passed, schedule daily. So it will trigger this at 12 UTC. So every day on, like, starting of the day, it will trigger that DAG. Okay, catch up false. What this means is, okay, like you can search for it. Tags, these are not mandatory. Now this is our empty operator, this does not do anything. Same goes for this, and this is our actual job. Okay, so we have used beam run python pipeline operator. So like it is like baked in Airflow, so you can directly import it and use it. So inside this beam pipeline operator, whatever command we had, like Dataflow submit job command, these configuration will pass in this operator. Okay, so if you see, we have mentioned the name of the job, runner which we are going to use, where is the Python file, our bucket location, then pipeline options at that project ID, temporary location, staging location, region, job name, worker, all of these things, save session. Okay, this you can give default. Service account is needed. After this is completed, you can upload this DAG inside our bucket. When your managed airflow resource is live, you can access your airflow from here, and you can upload your DAGs here. Okay, this is where I have uploaded my DAG file, airflow DAG. So after you have uploaded your file, you have to wait for some time for it to show here. Okay, if there is any error in your DAG file, it will show right here. Like here there will be a red box and error with it. And if it is not showing error here, so that means there is some issue with your file, like uh, airflow is not able to parse it. So for that, what you can do is, yesterday I was facing the same issue. So what you can do is, you can search for logging. Then inside logging, what you can do is, you can check your select your environment name. So our is composer, cloud composer, and project id you can select, and resource type is cloud composer. So here you can see resource type cloud composer environment, environment name composer, and this. Okay, so what it will do is, when you upload your file here, every second there is these logs generated by all the services, you actively running services. Okay, these are all latest logs. Okay, so these keeps on updating, and if by any chance there is some issue with your file, it will not show here. So right now here you can see airflow DAG file is showing. You can keep on refreshing, and if there is some error, it will be shown here early than airflow. Now we can see that our file is showing up, airflow DAG. Okay, so now I have refreshed this and our DAG is showing. Okay, so we'll open this. Then okay, it is running also. Let's wait for it to finish. uh, so you can trigger your DAG from here, or if you have scheduled it for daily, so it will like run on its own every day. So right now it is running, so I will not touch it. So let it run. So if you want to see if the job is actually working or not, you can check logs, or you can open our data flow also. Here our job will show up. Okay, so here is the new job. Okay, so if this gets completed, we will see our results here. Okay, so 1000 records are loaded already. Okay, our data flow job is successful, but I want to run this again. Okay, so it got succeeded, but let's run this again. Okay, so trigger DAG. Okay, so again we are running, and as you can see, we have no records here. Okay, 0 records. Now we will wait. So it is starting. Let's see the logs. Okay, just wait and watch. Okay, so our new job has started again. Let's open this. Okay, it is running, and yeah, let's wait. Okay, so our data flow job is completed. Now let's see if our data is here or not. So yeah, we got all the 1000 records. Okay, so yeah, this is how you run your data flow job from your Airflow. Okay, now some prerequisites for data flow. To run your data flow job, you need to create a service account also, this service account, and you have to give it all the permissions. or you would run into like permission issues. Okay, so for this you can watch my previous video also. In that I have explained how you can create this service account and how you can run this Dataflow job without Airflow, but only difference is now we are using Airflow to trigger this. Okay, so that's all. I will be uploading more videos like this, so you can tap the subscribe button. That will be very helpful. Okay, thank you guys, peace out.